Hello everybody and welcome to a new save on the channel, and it's going back to what was so much fun last year. It's the Youth Academy Challenge, it's back, but this time we're not in England. We are heading to Belgium is where we're going this year, and if you're not familiar with the Youth Academy Challenge, although I'm sure most of you are, given that we did such an epic save with it last year, which ultimately ended in failure because we didn't win the Champions League or the Premier League. This year, we're going to Belgium. We're going to try and win the Jupiler Pro League and the Champions League as well. So it should be a tough one. But hopefully, because there's left divisions to climb, we get some success a bit earlier on. Let's wait and see. But the rules around the Youth Academy are simple. No loans, no transfers. Only players from your youth intake are allowed to be used in this save, other than people who are already in the squad when the save starts. Now. Literally now. We're starting this save now. Now, what's going to happen with this save is it's going to take on a bit of a trajectory, or a bit more of a idea how the last Youth Academy Challenge sort of ended. So there'll generally be 3 videos per season. There'll be start of the season, youth intake day, end of the season. Generally, that's it for all the seasons. That's going to allow me to play this in my spare time when I'm waiting to record the next Duisburg video, or the next stream, or EAFC on the second channel, some things like that. So that's how it's going to work. These aren't going to be very regular. I'm going to be playing this when I can, recording them when I can, and getting them out to you, hopefully twice a week. But we'll have to wait and see, because with Christmas coming up, I'll go away and everything like that. But yes, we are playing as Belgium. No, we're not. We're playing in Belgium. We don't know who we're going to be yet, but we have holidayed forward 1 year. And the season is complete. And Holiday Man here, who has glasses, some lovely lipstick under his eyes, and a big tash, has done the job for us of holidaying forward 1 year. I'll get my words out eventually. And let's go and see what options we've got. So we are definitely going into Belgium. That is definitely happening. So the Belgian national team at the moment, it doesn't exist because I spelled Belgium wrong apparently. But there we go, Belgium. So, the Belgian national team, Kevin De Bruyne, obviously captain, key player, and Lukaku's the vice-captain. Club Brugge are the best team at the moment in the Jupiler Pro League. This looks like this. Who got promoted in this season? So, promoted was Zultewagen and Lommel. And then you had Champions League was Bruges and Anderlecht. The Europa League was Antwerp. And the Europa Conference League was Standard Liège and Union SG. So that's the top division. The second division, the Belgian Challenger Pro League. Celse Bruges got relegated, as did RWD Molenbeek. They got relegated, getting promoted. Were Ral La Louvre, Ari Verton, and KSC Lokeren Temise getting promoted in that one. And then all importantly, in the third division, which is the division we're going to be coming into, we have a choice of 4 promoted clubs, which is very interesting. But Young Genk got relegated, the Young Genk team. SL16, which I think is Standard Liège's young team, got relegated. And RFC Liège, who I'm pretty sure might be somehow linked to Standard Liège. I'm not too sure. But we have La Louvre, who are 16-1. La Louvre Centre. Oh, we're not going to be able to beat them because that will be the academy to La Louvre team, I think. RC. Right, let's go for it properly. Racing Club Harelbeke, who are 50-1. Bircham, who are 50-1. K Bircham Sport 2004, or KRC Ghent, who are 200-1. One of these promoted clubs is going to come under our control. Now, the first thing we need to check: La Louvre Centre, great nickname, Les Periots. Love that. They have 10 for training facilities, 12 for youth facilities, 12 for coaching, and 11 for youth recruitment. So pretty good, to be honest. But are they linked in any way? Are they the junior team? How would I find that out if they're the junior team of someone that then can't get promoted? Because that would really screw over the Youth Academy save straight away. Well, to be honest, I'm not going to be making the decision who we're going to manage. I'm trying to give you the most help I possibly can. But, yeah, if you know, I'm going to Google it. Right, well, according to Wikipedia, which is the fountain and source of all knowledge, which I'm totally on board with, they are not linked to anybody else. They, not to be confused with the dissolved RAA Louvre or the current RAAL La Louvre, separate clubs from the same city. Union Royale La Louvre Centre is a Belgian association football club created in 1922. There you go. So 101 years old. They are a proper team. We can potentially take them on, and they are, well, predicted to be doing pretty well this year, finishing 8th after getting promoted. So if that is the team that you would like to see me manage, let me know down below. They currently have a small first team squad, which could be a bit of an issue. Plenty of players in the under-21s, although a few transfers are moving out. And in the under-18s, they've got 4 people in the under-18s as well. So we would have a start of a senior team and a youth academy. A few bids here as well. Salif Saki is having a 0 bid from RC. RC Hallebeck is a team I think we could potentially be. And Dodi Nsungu, a striker from Angola, is wanted by Dijon, Châtelet and US Orléans. So that could be interesting. Their key player, we can't see. Key players, there we go. Captain Chris Lahuka, a 31-year-old centre-back who we know nothing about, which sort of makes sense. Their key player is Dedi Traore, 25-year-old left-back who we know nothing about. And their host prospect is Olivier Leterrier, a centre-back. So that's not too bad. 15 years old in the youth academy with a youth contract at the moment. They are the first team that are an option for the Youth Academy Challenge. The next team, if we go back to the league, if I keep pressing back, the next team is RC Harlebeck, who are trying to buy one of their players. And yeah, they have average training facilities 8, average youth facilities 10, academy coaching 13, and youth recruitment 10 as well. They have a nickname of Die Ratten, which is quite a cool little nickname. They play in white and purple, which I'm a big fan of. I will get their proper badges in as well at some point. And a black or an unknown away kit. It looks more like a silhouette than a kit. But we can also design our own kits as well, which is part of the fun of this save. So their key players are Niels van der Broek, a 33-year-old left back. He's their captain. We know nothing about him, but if that takes your fancy. Key player Emil Samian, a 27-year-old Belgian right winger or striker who could be pretty dangerous. And their hot prospect is Achille Bastin, a 16-year-old fullback on a youth contract, 5'5". Who knows what he's going to be like. Their squad looks like this. They have, again, a small first-team squad, but it doesn't look like anybody's leaving, although Yassin Ben Omar does have some interest in him by RC Halley. Oh, because he's on loan. Okay, that makes sense. The under-21s is looking pretty small, to be honest, but they do have a 6'4" Kenny Van Dam centre-back who's 30 in their under-21s, and their under-18s is also pretty small as well. So not a large number of players. In fact, if you look at that's everybody in their squad. That really is not a large number of players at all. So Racing Club Hellebeck, I think what they've got going for them is a pretty cool nickname in the club colours, because I like purple and white. But let me know down below if they're your fancy team. Birchim have got promoted. They don't have a nickname, but their profile, yellow kits with black sleeves, blue kit with darker blue sleeves. Average training facilities with 10, average youth facilities with 10, excellent academy coaching with 12, above average youth recruitment with 12. Everyone's in such a better position than Guiseley last year. They finished first in the previous division and are predicted to finish 14th this year. Their key players then, captain, they've got Jeroen van der Driesch, who is a right back as a captain. Not too bad, actually got a 1.5-star reputation. Key player is Charni Nkangamini, a 30-year-old. What's with all the key players being defenders, people? Oh, he's leaving. He's joining SK Beveren, so we're not going to be able to use him if we take over. And then the hot prospect is Kian Dumont, a 15-year-old centre-back at Belgium. So if your favourite team to take over in this is Bircham Sport 2004, then let me know down below. And the final one is KRC Ghent, who are Die Ratjes. They have training facilities 10, youth facilities 9, academy coaching 12, above average youth recruitment 10. They're predicted to finish 18th this year. They have quite a good manager at the moment. Management 13, motivation 12. Their captain is Raf Leemans, who is a central midfielder or left midfielder as their captain. Then they have Brian Iango Locoli as a key player, 24 years old, so a chance to get some potential out of him, if that's what we fancy. And their hot prospect is Gil Depoedi, 15 years old in midfield, central midfielder And yeah, on a youth contract again. They play in black and white stripes and a red and white away kit. Now, black and white stripes, I'm not a huge fan of black and white stripes. And I've got the Duisburg save going with blue and white stripes. So I sort of feel like they were founded in 2016, though. They are a young team. They are a very, very young team. Okay, I think I'm leaning towards Louvrier or Hallebeck. But you can let me know down below who you think we should be taking on for this Youth Academy Challenge. And once enough sort of comments have been dropped and there's a looking like a favourite or something like that, I'll start the save, we'll get into it, and we'll go and review the squad. So, there isn't much else to discuss. When there is a voting option sorted, when that has gone through, we will put in our new manager and we will crack on with the Youth Academy Challenge for a second season in a row. And I said I wouldn't, but I'm having so much fun on FM24 at the moment. And I've got lots of different sort of saves going on. I think it would be fun to give it another crack. And as I said last year, this channel might become the home of the Youth Academy Challenge. Who knows? Thank you so much for watching. Let me know which club you suggest we should take over in the start of this save. And we'll crack on with it as soon as possible. But for now, I'm out. Cheers.